Right. Kyle, this is a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we have a house under contract, all right? We've got a loan secured and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things that someone in that situation should not do?
While they're going through the closing process?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Don't do anything. Don't, be careful where you walk, just don't do anything. It's the basics. Sadly, it's common sense, but it's really not, because, we sell homes every day, but people don't buy homes every day. They don't understand. Yeah. Maybe they've gone through an automotive transaction at a dealership, and, it's not a big deal. But for this, it's important that everything has to be explained. Everything's being scrutinized and watched. So don't run your credit. Don't go get a credit card. Don't go buy a car. Don't quit your job. Don't go from being a wage-earning W-2 employee to starting your own business. Don't do any of that. There's a list, and I'll provide it to you of all the specific things that you don't want to do, but you don't want big transactions. You don't want to be depositing or withdrawing cash or making any big purchases, because everything's going to have to be explained. Don't move. Don't, there's 100 things really. And that's part of my job is, once we get the pre-approval, I send out a document just kind of going over that, just to protect everybody, including them and everybody's time, because people get excited. They want to go finance furniture, or get a Macy's cards. It saves them $10 on the purchase. Yeah. So don't do that, and then also don't do any major like going and filing taxes halfway through the transaction. It's all about communication. So if you're going to do something financially, I always tell people, just let me know first. If you got to, for example, if somebody wants to go shop a mortgage and maybe check, that's actually, it has to still be explained. We have to write a letter and have it explained, but it's not going to blow the deal completely. But it could, depending on the situation. I mean, if you go buy a car, you can definitely lose your mortgage and potentially lose your escrow. So it's super important to, work with somebody who's going to not only get the deal done, but educate you on the process. Amen. Make sure you understand the numbers and the budget part of it, but also understand what it's going to take to keep the deal moving and keep it together.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's another big reason to work with the local mortgage loan officer.
For sure. The last thing I'd say is don't go missing. Like if you're in a contract, there's a lot of communication behind the scenes with us as a lender and the client to get everything together. And if I can't reach somebody for 2 or 3 days, it can really blow deadlines, because once you're in contract, the clock starts and the process we move very quickly. To close a loan in 30 days or less, there's no time to waste. So if I can't reach somebody, it can definitely cause delays and potentially put your escrow.
So it's not the time to sail across the Atlantic or go hike the Appalachian Trail or anything.
I wouldn't do that. Nope.
Stay home. There. Don't go buy another car.
Yeah.
And be accessible.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Kyle, is it true that the man doesn't grow the beard, but it's the beard that grows the man?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm going to shave it today, so we'll see what happens, but yes, sir. It's funny.
All right.
I'll just walk you out.
All right, Kyle. Well, you want to get lunch or something?
Man, we could. Not today. Those 2 clients you sent me last night, I'm going to spend some time in the office. I got to get them pre-approved, so I actually I got to get back to work. It's been a pleasure. Pro. Thanks for asking so many questions. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I got to get to work.
I understand. You got things to do, Kyle.
I need more clients to get pre-approved, so
I'll go find some.
I'll let you go. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me show you the door. Thanks for coming in.
Always a good time with you, Kyle.
Appreciate it. Have a great one.